New South Wales fans, are you nervous? Because I am. I'm really nervous about this game. Hey guys, Luke here, and I'm here to take you through the New South Wales team and give you my thoughts on the team. Now obviously New South Wales got the win in Game 1 and we'll be looking to finish off the job in Game 2. This game is going to be played at ANZ, so it is a home game for New South Wales, and because it's a home game for New South Wales, I think that's why I'm pretty confident going into it. If we did happen to lose this game, going to Suncorp and playing that third game, it is a daunting task. But we've got to stay positive, we've got to hope that they get the win here. Now I think Queensland are going to play a lot better than they did in Game 1, however I also think New South Wales are going to play a lot better than they did in Game 1. Although Queensland was quite inexperienced, New South Wales had 11 debutants. They've all got their first game out and they all got a win too. So they're going to be full of confidence and also just have that little bit more of game experience in Origin. The players will know what to expect and there won't be any real surprises going into the game. When you hear players talk about Origin, they always talk about how much faster it is and how much more tired they are, and just how much more physical it is compared to a normal NRL game. That stuff, before they went into the game, they weren't sure about it. Obviously they heard about it like you and I, but they weren't sure about it. Now they know exactly what to expect. Now for New South Wales, there's just the one change, and it was due to injury. Regan Campbell-Gillard obviously broke his jaw, so he's going to be out for the rest of the series, I'd imagine. Matt Pryor comes in. A little bit of an iffy one. I'm totally fine with Matt Pryor in the side. That was a bit strange how Ryan James can go from being in the side for Game 1, last minute getting taken out for David Clemmer, and then when another proposition opens up, he also gets overlooked. It's a bit weird, but Matt Pryor, obviously a great player. He's been doing great work for the Sharks for many years. Won the premiership. He was actually very important in that Sharks side when they won the premiership. You'll hear a lot of Sharks players, a lot of the forwards, Michael Landis, Paul Gallens, they'll talk up Matt Pryor, and rightly so. If you remember back to 2016, he was just phenomenal. Now ideally, I'd love for New South Wales to get off to a quick start, get out to a quick lead. However, we're in this position last year, like the exact same position. We won Game 1, got out to a quick lead in Game 2, everything looked to be going smoothly, and then we blew it. However, this time I think just because of that extra experience, the players have been there before, they've made the mistakes, and hopefully they're going to learn from their mistakes. Now I think overall, once again, New South Wales have the stronger team. I think they got the stronger backs, they got the stronger forwards. The halves is probably a bit of a toss-up. Maybe Queensland have the stronger halves, but I mean New South Wales, Maloney's so experienced. Cleary he's got a cool head on him, and it's hard to say who's got the better halves. Also, when I think about it, there is a bit of a difference to last year. Although last year we're in the same spot going into Game 2, we won the first game, and we did happen to get a lead in Game 2. The difference is there's no Cameron Smith, there's no Cooper Cronk, no Jonathan Thurston who can be cool, calm and collected and go, alright Queensland, let's just calm down, let's get the job done. We've got inexperienced players for Queensland, and I think New South Wales need to take advantage of it, because I think Queensland, they're going to be a little bit unsettled going into this game, just probably a lot more nervous than previous years. So I think New South Wales, I think we'll be right. Now in the last Roosters game, Latrell Mitchell, he picked up an injury, but it seems like things are a-okay. It seems like he's going to be fine for the game. And I think when we're attacking the Queensland line, we need to get him the ball. I think I might have said this talking about the New South Wales team in the first game's video, but the beauty of this team is that it's a good overall side. It's not like, oh, we've got a strong forward pack. New South Wales always had a good forward pack, pretty good backs, but the halves has let us down. This time we're strong all over the park. And although I keep talking about New South Wales getting out to an early lead, that's more me hoping that we do get out to an early lead. What I think will happen is Queensland will come out firing and it'll be a bit of a tug of war, but I think New South Wales will have enough, I don't know, enough finesse, I don't know how to explain it, enough experience to sort of just go on with it. And although a lot of these players haven't actually played in previous series and experienced the losses and the pain of losing the series, they've watched it like a fan like me and you, and they've seen that side lose, and it's been very frustrating listening to Queensland fans for all these years. Like, we've won one in 15 years, so I think all these guys, they kind of understand what it means, and I think they'll be fired up, and I think they're going to do us proud. Alright, that's all I got to say about the New South Wales team. Make sure to leave in the comment section below, what are your thoughts on the New South Wales team, and are you impressed with the team that's been selected? Now if you did happen to enjoy the video, make sure you go ahead and leave a like, subscribe to the channel if you're new around here, go ahead and give me a follow on Instagram and Twitter. It's Mr. Luke on YT, it's on the screen right now. And if you haven't seen it already, go back and watch my Queensland team thoughts video. Alrighty, thank you for watching, I'll see you for the next video. Go New South Wales.